Hello guys, welcome to my new video. In this video, we'll discuss about the average speed and the instantaneous speed. So firstly, we'll discuss about average speed. The average speed of a particle in a time interval is defined as the distance traveled by the particle divided by the time interval. If a particle travels distances x1, x2 in time interval t1 and t2, we know that from the definition s is equals to, that is the average speed is equals to total distance traveled divided by the total time taken. Here the total distance traveled is x2 minus x1 and the total time taken will be t2 minus t1. Therefore the average speed s is equals to x2 minus x1 divided by the t2 minus t1. So this is the formula for the average speed. So let us solve a problem on average speed. John drove for 3 hours at rate of 50 miles per hour and for 2 hours at 60 miles per hour. Here you may think that the average speed will be calculated by the average formula, that is adding up two speeds divided by the 2. But this is wrong. So now let us find the average speed in correct way. We know that average speed is equals to the total distance traveled divided by the total time taken. In step 1, we need to find the total distance traveled. To find the total distance traveled, we know that distance is equals to speed into time. Here in problem we have speed and time. So just substitute those two in this equation, will get the distance. Therefore total distance traveled is equals to 50 into 3 plus 60 into 2. Here 50 into 3 is the distance traveled in 3 hours and 60 into 2 is in 2 hours. So to find the total distance traveled, we need to add these two so that you will get the total distance traveled by the car. So that will be equals to 270 miles. In step 2, find the total time taken. So to find the total time taken, we need to add the 2 times, that is 2 hours and 3 hours. That will be equal to 5 hours. So here we got the total distance traveled and also we got the total time taken. So to find the average speed, we know that average speed is equals to total distance traveled divided by the total time taken. We got total distance traveled as 270 miles and the total time taken as 5 hours. So substitute those two values in this equation, will get 270 divided by 5, that is 54 miles per hour. So the correct average speed is equals to 54 miles per hour. So this is about the average speed. Now we'll discuss about the instantaneous speed. It is the speed of an object at a particular instant of time. The formula for this will be speed instantaneous, that is speed subscript I is equals to ds by dt, where t is the time taken and s is the distance traveled. So to understand instantaneous speed in detail, let us take a problem, or let us solve a problem on instantaneous speed. When an object is dropped and acted on by gravity, its position changes. According to the function s is equals to 4.9 t square. Here s is in meters. What is the instantaneous speed at t equals to 10 seconds? So here they have given a hint, that is using in instantaneous speed formula. At time 10 seconds, what's the instantaneous speed of that object? So let us solve this problem. We know that speed is equals to ds by dt from the definition of instantaneous speed. In the question we have the equation of s, that is 4.9 t square. Just substitute that in the given formula. So SI is equals to d by dt of 4.9 t square. In the mathematics, from the concept of differentiation, we know that d by dx of x power n is equals to n into x power n minus 1. Here in place of x we have t and in place of n we have 2. And the 4.9 is the constant that we should take outside. that is SI is equals to 4.9 into 2 into t power 2 minus 1. Here I just applied d by dx of x power n formula to d by dt of t square. So that is 2 into t power 2 minus 1. Now SI is equals to 9.8 into t power 1, that is t. Here they are asking instantaneous speed at 10 seconds. So at t equals to 10 seconds, just substitute t is equals to 10 seconds in SI. That is SI is equals to 9.8 into 10, that is equals to 98 meter per seconds. So this is instantaneous speed at t equals to 10 seconds. So now we'll understand the difference between average speed and the instantaneous speed. So let us consider an example of a man walking on a road. Suppose the man is initially at this point and he is walking in this direction and reaches at this point. The distance between the first and the second point will be 1 meter and he walks in 2 seconds. Now again he walks in this direction and finally reached to this point. The distance between the third and the second point is also 1 meter, but he travels in 4 seconds. So here the average speed of the man will be, average speed is equals to the total distance traveled divided by the total time taken. Here the total distance is 1 plus 1, that is 2 meter, and the total time taken will be 2 plus 4, that is 6 seconds. So substitute in this formula, will get average speed, but the instantaneous speed is not the same. Suppose they are asking the speed of the man at 5th second. Here you may notice that they are asking the speed of man at a particular time, at particular instant of time. So the speed at particular time is called the instantaneous speed. Thank you.